Hello and welcome to my August vlog. So we just wrapped on the shooting of Smoothie Madness 2. I hope it's going to be a very exciting vlog, and here is everyone. How did it go, everyone?
Good. Awesome. Full of juice.
Juiced up.
And then this is the crew.
Woo! What up?
So hopefully there's lots more exciting things happening in the vlog. Thanks for joining. Supposedly the editor will have it edited within the next few days, then I can release it. That'll be very exciting. Just putting the final touches on Smoothie Madness episode 2. And then I added the music in as well. So I added the little graphics to Smoothie Madness and also some sound effects, like clapping. And so I'm really excited to upload it tomorrow, but I'm also sort of bummed out because my podcast segment with H3 was really exciting, but it had to be canceled because people didn't like it very much. I think that people just thought it was gonna be really dramatic, so then they just downvoted it and left bad comments and whatever. But I'll play it for you here, and then I would be curious to hear what your thoughts are, because maybe I can still continue it in some other carnation, some other form, and so I'll play it for you now. Charlie Puth is one of the most successful up-and-coming pop stars, performing duets with everyone from Meghan Trainor to Pitbull, and recording 4 multi-platinum hits. I'm Dax Flame, actor, author, and most importantly, one of the original YouTube stars. Back in 2007, when Charlie was still a complete unknown and I was at the height of my YouTube fame, Charlie used to send me very discouraging hate messages about my singing voice. I received thousands of comments and messages like these, but Charlie's might have been most vicious, and to this day, I'm still too shy to sing in front of anyone. But I'm not perfect. The same year that Charlie sent me those messages, I actually made a video jealously hating on many YouTubers who had more subscribers than me.
It's really stupid. I don't get it.
I know that I've completely changed as a person since recording that toxic video, and so I'm assuming that Charlie has too since sending his messages. But I don't know that he's changed. As a matter of fact, I don't know much about him at all, and I'd like to find out. Cool, thank you for watching. So what did you think? Hello everyone, so I got some great sleep, and I wanted to say thank you to the H3 podcast for having me produce the segment that I did. Even though this one didn't work out, maybe another one will someday. And so now it's time for... Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Smoothie Madness, the new game show where each week 3 new contestants compete in various smoothie themed challenges. So it is now live on YouTube, which is very exciting, and it's only been up a few minutes and I've already seen comments saying that I've done a better job as a host on this episode. So thank you very much. That is very cool to hear. And we'll be shooting another episode in just a few days. I've got the ad out on Craigslist for new contestants, and I'm sure it's going to work out. So, tomorrow is episode 3 of Smoothie Madness. I'm going to do a little practice run and show that to you, and a little recap of my day is I did an Instagram post because I've been practicing on Photoshop a bit, and I'm gonna go to my friend's backyard and clean it up a bit so it can get ready for tomorrow, and let's do a practice run. Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Smoothie Madness, the new game show where each week 2 new contestants compete in various smoothie themed challenges to see who can win up to a $100 cash prize. I'm Dax Flame, and one fun fact about me is some of my hobbies are movies and sports. With us today are Francine and Jessica. Can you each please tell me one fun fact about yourself and something you are passionate about? Excellent, so then I introduce the rules and I'll keep practicing this. We begin with a juice chug challenge. We are going to have trivia as round 2, and Lauren will host the trivia round. And round 3 will be the taste test, which is the most climactic moment. and Brett will be taste testing while I host. And then the following week, we will have a very, very exciting mix-up of things, including an appearance by Letitia and something else that I don't want to ruin the surprise of. So, yeah, tomorrow's gonna go excellent, and then so will the next episode, and I'm gonna go clean my friend's backyard later so we can have it all ready for tomorrow, and yeah. In 30 minutes, I'll be leaving to go shoot episode 3. I can feel that this is going to be a good one. It's going to be a hit. So we're about to start filming. We're just waiting for the last cameraman. How's everyone feeling?
Awesome. Really good, Dax.
How are y'all feeling?
We're excited. Yeah.
Cool. Y'all have any thoughts that you want to share?
I'm super excited to see what we're gonna do with all the setup. Yeah, behind us, like all those like cute pictures with fruits and almond butter and yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
He's got yellow tape, orange tape. Completely taped up. Everything. Tape opposite. Everything is tape oriented.
Today's shoot was excellent. As a host, I made some errors, but it's fine. I'll continue to improve. The production side of things seemed even better than last time, so that's excellent. And the guests were really cool. I'm excited to post it and share with you, and thanks for watching. Hello, it's August 31st, and yesterday I drove to see my friend Dave, who's in town, and I had a socially distanced hangout with him. While we were hanging out, I interviewed him, and I will play that interview for you in a moment, but first I will play an excerpt from episode 2 of The Truth About Puth, the H3 segment that was discontinued, so this episode has never been seen. But as I watched this video, I couldn't help but feel that maybe he hasn't changed a bit. That said, both of these assumptions are just that, assumptions, and they will not crystallize into conclusions until I am able to speak to Charlie directly, or at least those who know him best. I moved to LA in the summer of 2015 and was invited to a party where I was introduced to a person named Matt. We had a good conversation and exchanged phone numbers. A couple years later, I ran out of money and found myself working at an ice cream shop. After a year there, they closed down and I began frantically submitting resumes everywhere and also texted all the most famous influencers in my contacts to see if any of them needed a personal assistant. Though I hadn't seen him in years, Matt immediately replied that his roommate Zane had just started looking for an assistant yesterday and gave me his roommate's contact info. So I texted Zane and we arranged to have a job interview. But ultimately, the job didn't pan out. Matt and Zane are friends with Charlie. This past weekend, I texted both of them for the first time. Awesome, so now here's the interview with Dave. So Dave is an old friend of Charlie Puth's. Dave told me that Charlie used to be actually very friendly.
He was always like full of energy and very helpful.
Do you think he seemed like a pretty cool, nice person?
Yes.
Awesome. So I hope that provides a sort of nice conclusion and closure for the segment because I mentioned it earlier, and even though it's not a big deal at all, I just thought it would be nice to sort of wrap things up, you know, with a sort of end it on a note of understanding and well wishes on both ends. And yeah, so I hope that's cool, a nice, interesting thing, and I hope that you have an excellent September. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon in Smoothie Madness. How did everyone feel about today's episode?
I feel okay.
And one dramatic thing is Sabrina joined us last minute because we had a cancellation. Brett, how did you feel?
Good, man. It was fun.
I can't tell you why I'm wearing this red shirt, but once you see it, you'll know. It's going to be an exciting episode. Thank you everyone for watching so far, and I hope you enjoy the next one.